Good morning, students. So, today our topic is yes, digital divide. Let's get started. What is digital divide? The digital divide refers to the difference between people who have easy access to the internet and who do not. Students, there are different categories of people, and from that some are getting access or some has a easy access to the internet while some other do not. This is said to be as digital divide. Okay, so the people who do not have an easy access to the internet are at a disadvantage since or as they cannot get benefits from the internet. They cannot take benefits or so many services as internet provides so many services, as we know, like from e-shopping to e-banking and all. So the people who do not have an internet connection or access to internet, they are at a big disadvantage, isn't it? Because these all facilities they cannot get it. Yes, while some others are just enjoying these benefits. So this difference is said to be as digital divide. All right. Now we will see where digital divide exists. So digital divide exists between rural and urban population. Now students, the people who are in a city, they has a easy access to the internet as the network coverage in the city area is much more improved. It's very, I'm not saying very good, but much more improved than a village, isn't it? So we can the people in a city area can easily access internet and get those facilities, while the people or the group of people living in villages in rural area cannot. Fine. Then next, people of different races, income and education. Now some people, like many of the people who live in city areas, uh, they have that income to buy we can say expensive items or devices through which they can access internet, isn't it? But in the rural population, in the rural area or villages, about 80% or 70% people do not have that high income with which they can buy so expensive devices and has a connection of for internet. Yes. Secondly, education. Like many people in some area, the people are not trained to use those devices. They may have their income, they may have those devices, but they are not properly trained to use those devices. That's why that may be a reason why they are not getting the advantages. Yes. Then next we can say that the students who are studying in an English medium school, they get to know about computers or this technology from class 3 onwards. But when we will see in Assamese medium schools, they do not get it. They get it either in 7, 8 or 9 and 10. So these are some of the differences or categories of people. Yes. And lastly, developing and emerging nations in terms of availability of internet. Now I'll just give you a simple example. Now India, we are a developing country, whereas America is a developed country, isn't it? The technology we are using and the technology the people of America is using far more better than us, isn't it? So these are some of the categories of people where digital divide exists. Fine. Next topic we will see is bridging the digital divide. Now what is bridging? Means filling up the gap, okay, between these two type of categories so that everyone can enjoy or take the benefits of this technology. So how it can be done? It can be done by cheaper mobile device. Now students, here mobile means it is not said about mobile phones. Mobile device means the devices which can be taken from one place to another, means small mobiles which are easy to carry portable, we can say portable devices, it has been said. So portable devices like mobile phones, cheaper mobile phones, now in 5,000 4,000 also we can get Android phones, isn't it? Or we can get nowadays laptops, the price also has been less, and desktop also, before the range was very high, now it has been cheaper, isn't it? So as the government, or as this rate has been made cheaper, many people can buy and get an internet connection too. Next, better network coverage. Nowadays the network connection, coverage is being much more better than the previous days. Okay, so many villages nowadays, they are also able to get connected to the internet and able to get a very good network coverage. So if these things the government also take a, or give attention to these points, then we will be able to bridge the gap between this different types of different categories of people. All right.